Hello everyone, this is Bess McCarty, founder and coach with the MLM Millionaire Club for millionaires and those we train, making network marketing simple. How are you this Tuesday? This is our regular Tuesday, 2 p.m. Central Time Facebook Live, and today the topic I'd like to talk with you about is doctors. I had found an article about doctors, so I wanted to bring that to you. Hello Chris, welcome. How are you? And Jacob? Hey, good to see you. If you are seeing the replay, please type in replay so that I can thank you for watching. And if you know someone that can use a new prospecting idea, namely doctors, please, I'd like to help a lot of people. Please, they'd love it if you share this with them. So, the topic today, have you thought of doctors as prospects? Hi Chris, thanks for the hello. Did you know that cardiologists, urologists, and other advanced doctors make $500,000 a year after 10 years of training that costs them about $1 million? It sets them about $1 million back. And that $1 million is figured from the 10 years of their training when they have lost income, plus they're about $200,000 of student loan plus the interest. All of that total sets them back about $1 million after 10 years. So hello Melody, welcome, and Lynn, and Julio, and Roy. So glad to see you guys. In a minute we're going to take questions, and also I'd like to hear your thoughts and weigh in on this topic too. So consider that doctors take 10 years to get their training, and it sets them back about $1 million. Thanks for the likes and love, you guys. Thank you. Hi, Melody. And after they graduate, if they take time to pay off their student loans, they're also adding that they have another expense is malpractice insurance and taxes on top of that. And thank you for the likes and loves, you guys. And a quarter of their time is spent with paperwork instead of patients. And so when they did they questioned these medical doctors and found out that only a small percentage of them would have chosen this profession again. So 2 messages with this. Number 1, value your network marketing business. I know there's people listening right now who are on track to make a lot more than those doctors in a lot shorter time. So figure that how many millions of dollars you are going to be ahead of these doctors after 10 years of your effort, of the same amount of effort that they put in, how much more you're going to be ahead. And you are helping people. Sometimes, I'll even say with this alternative nutrition, sometimes even helping them more than the doctors do. So value your business. Take the time to learn it, and learn it well for the best results. Consider that 10 years of training, you don't need that in network marketing. You can start helping people right away, and you do have on-the-job training. Hello Cindy and Jeff and Kira. Good to see you. Gosh, Jeff, I wonder if you have an opinion on this, being a chiropractor. And Chris says, I had lunch with a friend and his son is spending $80,000 out of pocket for his first year of med school. Oh my goodness. That's after his father paid for 5 years of UT Austin. He would get out of school with probably, let's see if I can expand that, $500,000 in debt. Exactly. And then you add on the interest if it takes them 30 years to pay that off. So, that's in Columbia in New York City. And welcome Debbie and Kira with your hello, thank you. So this is something. Jeff, do you have anything to weigh in on this? The stresses of being, add the stresses of being a doctor and how little you guys really get to take home at the end of the day once you pay the insurance and taxes. So number 1, my message is to value your network marketing profession, and that you don't need to rack up a student debt to be able to do this and make far more money than doctors do. And takes less time. You can make money as you're working, so it's on the job training. And if it takes a doctor 10 years, what if it takes network marketers 90 days to really learn the skills that it needs? That's such an incredibly minuscule time, isn't it? Excuse me, compared to other professions that don't have the potential to pay as well as in network marketing. It's just unheard of. My second message today is consider doctors as prospects. Because if most of them wish that they had chosen a different way, think number one, what you could do with talking with medical students, young people considering to be medical students. You could show them this research and these facts and these figures, and I got this from articles you can find online. But you can say, do you really want to go down this path? Do you realize what it will cost you? Do you realize how many years it will take to pay off the loan? Do you realize the other expenses that come along with it? Might you consider helping people in an alternative way, and one that might be more beneficial to you financially in the long run? So it might be an option for people considering being medical students or who are in school and might like to pay down their loan or even pay it off before they graduate. That's possible with network marketing. I know full-time students who've been doing that and they graduate with no loan. And thirdly, would it be an idea to talk with doctors who maybe want to exit that profession or pay off their loans or help people in another alternative way? So those are ideas. Hello, Ekaterina and Ulysses. Oh my goodness, how are you, Ulysses? Ulysses, would you like to come on and add any opinion about this or any advice about network marketing? I'm going to invite you to come on if you have the time. Ulysses has been a wonderful friend and very smart network marketer. So does anyone have any questions? I'll wait to see if Ulysses can come on, or I'd like to hear, thanks Chris for weighing in on that, and does anyone else have any thoughts, advice, opinions about this topic today, about approaching doctors as prospects, about the stress that doctors are under? Because once you understand that, then you can talk with them. And once you know, of course, what we do is we solve problems for people, don't we, in the network marketing profession. I'm not in a company, I'm simply a coach. But what we do is we recognize people's problems that we can solve, and then we offer them an option, a solution. So that's the purpose of this video. Does anyone have a comment about that, an opinion, an insight, wisdom that you can share about this topic or about network marketing in general? Please feel free to type that in. Sorry about that cough. Inviting Ulysses again. You might not have time to come on. I understand that, of course. Wonderful family that you have. I bet it keeps you busy. So that's the message today. Not just doctors, but look out for people that you can help that have stresses in their occupation. And I've done other Facebook Lives about other occupations that are also challenging for people. Again, the two purposes is to appreciate what you have in network marketing and not skimp on the education and the training. That's part of what I do as a private coach and also with my school for network marketers, the MLM Millionaire Club, is I help people get their skills up. And let's not underestimate the money return on that when your skills are up. Just like a doctor takes 10 years of training so that he can make his money and do his profession well, of course, and help people. But would it be a good investment of your time and money to learn the skills of network marketing and work with a coach, whether in a group like in my school or privately? I do both. So consider that. Consider how tiny that is compared with professions like lawyers, doctors, and other professions that will not pay as much, yield as much in the long run as network marketing can. There's no ceiling to to what you can make, and that's not true in these other professions that pay such a price for the education and the time and energy that they put in to get there. Of course, if somebody loves that and that's their calling, then let's support them in doing that. I want doctors around me when I need them. I'm very grateful for the doctors who have helped me in my lifetime. So I want doctors, but maybe we can help them to pay off their loan or to help people in an additional alternative way to their practice, to the ones that are open to that. So hi, Jim, and hi, Erica. We're about to conclude now. If anybody has any questions, weigh-ins, insights on what we're talking about or about network marketing, or any questions for Network Marketing Coach, go ahead and type that in. And Melody Draper says, I have several friends who are making more than a brain surgeon with network marketing. Me too. I have a lot of friends who are way more than a brain surgeon. Good point. Yes. This is really unlimited income, whereas they have a limited income, don't they? They can only do so many surgeries or something, whereas in network marketing, there is this beautiful residual income and no ceiling to the income you can make, and the limit, no ceiling, no limit to the number of people that you can help. So what if a doctor could add a wonderful, healthy, amazing superfood to his practice and help people in natural, alternative ways? Wouldn't that be wonderful? And to pay off his loans or debt before 30 years is over. How good could that be? And Melody says yes. Thank you for the likes and loves, everybody. If you're watching the replay, I'd love if you type in replay so that I can thank you for that. And if you share this with somebody that you know, your team or anyone that you know who can use this information, and look out for doctors or medical students or prospective medical students and talk with them about this. It might change the course of their life. So if you know somebody that could use this information, I'd love it if you share it with them. And type share so that I can thank you for that. And Jim Bailey, our beekeeper and student in the MLM Millionaire Club, member in the club, says, have a great day. Thanks again. I'll catch the replay. Very good point. Thank you, Jim. Anybody else? Comment? Question? Melody says, we also have many health professionals sharing our products because they work. Exactly. Exactly. So actually, doctors, chiropractors, osteopaths, naturopaths, massage therapists are perfect to enlist to help share the health products with their patients and clients, aren't they? So I know a lot of you are doing that. And Melody, thank you for sharing. Thank you. Want to reach as many people as we can, and train network marketers to look out for people including these professions. So I know that a lot of people are have enrolled doctors on their teams, but did you know all this other information that I mentioned in the beginning of the video? I'm just going to mention it real briefly here at the end so that you can catch it. And that is that cardiologists, urologists, and other advanced doctors make $500,000 a year after 10 years of training that costs a total, sets them back about $1 million in wages lost over that time, student loans, and the interest, if not more. And on top of that, they have to pay malpractice insurance, and they're taxed highly, and they only get to spend a quarter of the time with patients. I mean, a quarter of their time is spent in paperwork instead of with patients. So that's why only a small percent say that they would choose that profession again. Wonder we get these figures right for you. So did you know all that? That can help you when you're talking with doctors, medical students, or prospective medical students, and give them options, give them facts. Do you really want to go down this road? Have you considered other options? Okay, a message for today. And Abigail, hello, welcome everybody. Any last comments before we go? Insights, questions for network marketing itself, or this topic? Thank you all so much for being here and for all that you do for people. This is Bess McCarty, founder of the MLM Millionaire Club School for Network Marketers, signing off. Take care, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.